Hey ladies, I wanted to check in and see how everybody was going on week 2, and I wanted to go over something. It's called food and how much food we should be eating, and why do I feel like I'm eating too much, and all these things. People say, I'm supposed to eat how much? It doesn't seem right. Well, how your body works is it needs fuel. It needs fuel to burn the fat and build the muscle. While you're doing these programs, you're building lean muscle, and your body needs the fuel to help repair and grow things. So if you diets aren't, when people think of losing weight, they think diet and they think starving and they think cutting back all these foods and I'm not going to be able to eat and deprivation. And that's not what we want you to think. We want you to think lifestyle change, and we want you to think healthy eating, fuel in your body, things that taste good, not bland foods. You can be healthy and enjoy the foods you are eating. We want you to get to that point, to be craving the good over the bad. And some of you are thinking, yeah, right, that's not going to happen. But it does. I used to hate vegetables. I never ate salad. I would die if I had to eat a Brussels sprout. And as I slowly made these changes to my lifestyle, I started craving the good over the bad. And I started trying new things over the bad things. So it's a process. So if you are concerned that you are eating too much, you think that you might have messed up on your calories, go ahead and send Cherie Summer or I your weight and what program you're doing, and we'll kind of just go into our booklets or we'll punch it in and see how much you should be eating, and we'll kind of help you figure out where to place that throughout your day and what you should be eating and how much you should be eating and when. One thing that I do is I stopped counting my calories. It stressed me out. And if this is you, if calorie counting stresses you out, I encourage you to start with just fueling your body regularly. Maybe not focus so much on your calories because it can be stressful, and stress is a bad thing for weight loss. There's so many variables. You have to do what works for you. So if you think that you want to listen to your hunger cues, that's tip number 1. If you're not counting calories, you just want to fuel your body, listen to your hunger cues. If you're hungry, go grab a glass of water, drink an 8-ounce glass of water. If you still feel hungry, I want you to eat. Your body has a way of telling you, if you're lifting weights, you're going to be hungry and you need to feed your body. So I want you to do kind of like this pattern. I want you to get up and I want you to eat your breakfast. I usually do my shake for breakfast. It's the easiest thing to get in while I get up and do my work and stuff. So I grab my shake and I sit down and I answer emails and stuff. About an hour and a half after that, I'm eating probably, I call it breakfast number 2 because it's my eggs and fruit and stuff. And then I want you to eat like a snack, lunch, snack, dinner, and sometimes a snack. You want to constantly, every 2 to 3 hours, be feeding your body. So those are some things that's my first tip for you, is just constantly be fueling your body. You don't have to be starving yourself to lose weight. How the body works is if you dip under a certain level of calories, your body is going to start storing that fat because you're starving it. And it's like, if this girl ain't going to feed me, I'm going to store this fat because it's the only way I'm getting my energy. If she refuses to feed me, I'm refusing to give up this fat because it's how I'm surviving. So that's a way to look at it. Another thing is, you don't want to, so say, okay, let's start today. And you're going to want to play with your numbers a little bit. I know this is all so confusing and there's so many variables to weight loss. But once you get, things down and you learn your body and you learn what works for you, you'll get kind of in the swing of things. So if you're adjusting your calories and you think, I'm not really seeing results on the scale, or I'm not really seeing inches lost, I want you to sit down and evaluate what you ate. This is where the meal plans come in handy because you can see what you're eating. I want you to go back and reevaluate what you ate and when you ate it. More times than not, you are not eating enough. I would hate to say that, there's very few times where you're overeating when you're trying to watch your weight. More times than not, you are under eating. So I want you to go back to last week and evaluate what you ate and when you ate it, and then kind of maybe play with it this week. You might need to add in an extra snack. If you were feeling tired and hungry and grouchy, you need to add something else to your diet. It could be something as simple as a little protein powder to one of your shakes, or, you know, throw in some veggies in your shake, or, you know, veggies in your eggs. It could be something that simple that you need to do. You know, we're all here for you, and we're here to go over what you're eating and kind of like help you where you need help. So if you have questions or concerns, or you think, you know, I'm not eating enough, I'm eating too much, please send your coach, Sherry, Summer, or I a message, and we'll help you evaluate where you're at. We'll help you go over what you need to change. Maybe there's something in your diet that you might not realize is triggering something, and we can pick it out and be like, you know what, you might want to cut that out of your diet for, you know, you're eating too much of this. Good carbs versus bad carbs. All these variables that come into play. So we're more than happy to help you with that. So if you have questions, comment below, send us a message, whatever it may be. We're happy to answer it. And I hope this wasn't too confusing. I know when you dive into the whole calorie in, calorie out thing, it can get overwhelming, and I don't want you to be overwhelmed. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.